This is the best tip I can give you guys when starting out a new build on 2K. Okay, obviously everyone's starting new builds. 2K25's just come out. The best tip I can give you by far, go on to features, go on to create a player, do NBA, click. You can see I've already done it with LeBron James and Jordan Clarkson. Go on to add new player and import a player's DNA who you want to play like. So if I want to make a Giannis build, I import everything of him. I go onto his attributes and I'm scrolling through to see where each of his attributes are. Everyone knows I cannot get every single one of these stats. Well, the reason why I show you this is because Giannis is great at blocking. Okay, he's gonna get blocks. His pro in play now is going to get blocks. So if you want a budget block rating, 80 right there. I've been told 80 is good enough for blocks. He's not the best in the league for blocks by any means, but 80 will be enough to get it done. It's the same with here. His mid-range shot, he's going to be able to hit middies. Again, it's not going to be consistent, but they would not make a 72 mid-range shot unable to make mid-ranges because Giannis can hit. That makes sense. So last year, I'll give you an example, okay? When you're making a build, I always go onto LeBron and I go straight into it and I check his three-point rating. I did this last year and I base my minimum shooting stats off of what his three-point shot is. However, this year, because he shot absolutely lights out this year, it's actually gone up. Last year, he was a 78 three-point shooter. He had a 78 three ball. And we came to find out later on in the year, after all the testing is done, that's really the lowest you want to go to be consistent. So what I would always do before even sniffing at the player creator, again, find someone who you're okay at shooting from the perimeter. Like my man can shoot. Eric Gordon, he's a 76 rated. Attributes, normally spotter. He's got an 83 three ball. Do you see where I'm going with this? And then we go import player DNA. We're going to go, okay, we'll try and find a worse shooter from three. We'll go for Josh Giddey and we'll go to his attributes. He's got a 77 three ball. So I still know that at a 77 three ball, I'm going to be able to shoot consistently because he shot 33% last year, basically 34. A 33% shooter from the three in 2K is going to be consistent, okay? That's what I'm going to base it on. So realistically, I don't want to shoot worse than Josh Giddey in any of my builds. So the lowest I'm going is 77. I did the same with Jordan Clarkson and his was a 78, I believe. So that already tells me that it's going to be similar to like 79. That already tells me it's going to be similar to what it was last year in I can slack off. If I can't make up the shooting higher, I know a 78, a 77 to 79 three ball is where I want my three ball. And I will be happy with that. You need to do it. 2K Labs will be your best friend on this. I'm just bringing up a chart. Here you go. This is what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm scrolling through and I'm looking at dunk requirements, layup package requirements. You don't want to miss out an animation by one. It's an animation heavy game. Everyone knows this. Every year, people find out the best of the best. Don't miss out on animations. Just check this. Refer to this when making your build. So that's what I'm referring to when I say I'm looking at animation requirement. But time to nerd out. Let's see what we can cook up here. I don't think I can make it any better. Let me just triple check. So I need.
Oh yeah, that's well better. That's better than all. Because you get the block. You still wrap it. Your perimeter defense is still. I'm really taking a hit. Your dribbling's same. Shooting, okay, you lost your midi, but fuck it. Your finishing's the same. Yeah, that's better.
As the first build as well, I'm not too stressed about making a lockdown because you can't really go wrong with a lockdown.
That's what I'm trying to do with a center, but I can't like get one. Yeah, it's quite difficult. Who's the one I had perimeter defense on?